because you can jump.
Having fun with that dog over there?
Woo! Ow!
The next 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. Not alone. I mean, he's staying with my mom. But the point is that he won't be with us. So she's trying to get in playtime with him now. But we're all packed up for Ion, except for the food, because, you know, that has to go in the cooler, and it won't go till tomorrow morning. But otherwise, we're all packed up. I'll take you outside and show you what's going on here. Got Thor on. I was relaxing after. Because, you know, it's not like sun is so bright and hot that it, you know, becomes hot. So there you have it. But so we got my dad's truck and just kind of strapped together this lid, so to speak, which just kind of holds everything down because there's a lot of loose stuff in there, a lot of little stuff, a lot of light stuff like sleeping bags and things that could easily blow away. So it's just kind of holding everything on. And so we got a big tent. It's like 10 by 20, carpeting, all of our paintball stuff, obviously, some tarps in case it does rain, which it's not supposed to. The weather looks gorgeous for the weekend, so that's pretty nice. Sleeping bag, all that sort of stuff. Camping, you know, like there's a grill in there. All sorts of good stuff. So there's a picture that I've seen a bunch of times that shows it's a cartoon packing for camping, and you have like one bag packing for 1 day of paintball, and like the car is just loaded with stuff, and that's absolutely true. That's real life for you, real paintball life. Say hello, love.
Hi, love.
Okay, that'll work. You never look awful, my love. As you can see, paintball is a little far gone right now because everything's in the truck. We have nothing left in the house. It's all gone. We got our security cameras all set up so that even though we're not here, we can keep an eye on the house. So, yeah, don't think about robbing us because the police will know. And we're only about 2 blocks away from them, so don't try. Plus, we're having my mother check in on us every once in a while, the house every once in a while, because the cat's still here and still needs love. People don't necessarily realize that, you know, cats need cuddle time too, especially our cat. I don't know why. She's a needy one, that's for sure. But so it's just the two of us on Dunedain going to Ion this year. And that's kind of disappointing, but you know, whatever. Because last year we had 5, the year before that we had 4. We were supposed to have more this year. Originally, John said that he was going to go back in February. He said, I'm marking off work now. Or tonight. I forget what he said, but never did. And obviously not coming with us. And you know, a few other people here and there were supposed to try to come, but it just never worked out. That's exciting. A-Dog is acting CP, so that's pretty cool. And you know, good for her, obviously, because she'll be in charge of Mayhem Company, well, second in charge of Mayhem Company, which is, I think as of last count, 87 people. So she'll actually be commanding 87 people, which is pretty cool. And then I'm a platoon leader, much less important, but you know, still an active role. I'll have about 20 people underneath me for what we need to do, and that's pretty cool, I think. But A-Dog definitely deserves her position. We've been with Mayhem Company since its reforming, refoundation. It used to exist, and then a couple years ago it just came back 2 years ago, and we were there for that founding. We met up with Doug online, joined it, and so we were technically one of the 2 of the founding members of Mayhem. And so we've been with them now, this is the 3rd year, and obviously A-Dog has the experience. I mean, she's generaled 4 different games. She's one of 3 of them. So, and I don't know if you guys remember from last week, but she said that this is um, the she's German Queen, or what's your nickname for the year?
Queen of D-Day.
Queen of D-Day, right? Because we did 2 D-Days, won both of them. We're going to Ion now, which is another D-Day, and she's acting XO. So, Queen of D-Day, Queen of D-Day, and she has declared that she might get it either way, but she's going to get a tattoo if either the Germans win and or Mayhem Company gets the points that we're in charge of. So, you know, when we do our points, whichever they may be, however many there may be, if we accomplish 80% of those points, so let's say we are in charge of 10 points and we get 8 of them, she's going to go get her victory tattoo. So last year we got our tattoos for winning D-Day here in Pittsburgh. And this year, she couldn't decide if she wanted another victory tattoo if we won D-Day, when we did. But now she decided that she is going to get one if we do one of those 2 things, or both, this year at Ion. And she's going to, I believe, get Queen written in German. She's just not sure where yet. Have you decided where yet, love?
No.
No, she hasn't decided yet. Hey, a visitor. Hello, visitor. Let's see if I can read what's being said here. No, I can't. Or nothing said. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Gavs, okay. Well, hey, we're just talking about packing for Ion. Yeah, it is. It is indeed live. But yeah, so my wife, Adriana, has won 2 D-Days this year, and won last year's, and now we're going to Ion, and she's... Loki, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Get a quieter toy. You're bothering everybody. Yeah, so we're pretty excited about it, and so she's... Loki, you have to get a quieter toy, please. So she's acting XO of about 87 people for Mayhem Company this year. So we're gonna get victory tattoos if we get either 80% of our intended goal for Mayhem Company, or we win, or both. And so the one I'm gonna get, I think, is actually a design that I kind of made myself many years ago. It's kind of a combination of the whole thing is a yin yang, but then instead of a circle of white in the black and then a circle of black in the white, though there's 2 different symbols. Loki, you got to get a quieter toy. You're bugging everyone. Here, this is a nice quiet toy. Use that one. Sorry. So in the one is a Mayan symbol. It's called the galactic butterfly. It's just the interconnectivity of everything. And the other one is an East African symbol that's 2 alligators sharing a stomach, showing that, you know, what happens to one affects the other. But as far as going to Ion, you definitely should. I know you can't, obviously, this year because of work. That sucks, but go next year. We'll see you there. If you want to join up for the German team, come over to Mayhem Company. That's what we're part of, and we enjoy it. Loki, say hello. Loki, say hello. Am I showing this right? Good. Loki will not be joining us for Ion. It's just going to be too much for him. He's only 7 months old, so just 4 days camping, I think, will be a bit much for him with all those people and everything. And then we'll be out on the field all day, not even paying attention to him, so that'd be too much. And we're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So it's about a 4.5 to 5 hour drive from here to Skirmish. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is the nice thing about a dog. At any given time, he's doing something at least mildly entertaining. Right now, he's, you know, chewing on a butt. tail, I guess. Well, yeah. I mean, I would have played last weekend too, except I was doing stuff. We were busy. Slash, and more importantly, I just didn't want to wear myself out because of Ion is a big deal. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I think the week to recover is fine. But you know, you never know for sure. Plus, the weekend after that, we have another event we're going to, which may or may not be all weekend. Starts Friday and Sunday, but it's not one continuous game, so we might not go down for the whole weekend. And then the week after that is another local scenario, which I don't think we're going to be playing, but I may just go and, you know, hang out and have fun. I may end up playing. I don't know. Probably not, but it's possible. But yeah, so I just wanted to say hello to everybody, and because Wednesdays are usually when we do these, but we will be going again. I hope to. Have you seen this week, yesterday's video? That was a good event. That was a good event. It was a 2-man event, and it was a good time. Hi, Alex. But yeah, so I was just kind of closing out. We're gonna go out to eat here soon, as soon as A-Dog's done with work, and all packed up for Ion. But I'll show the truck again. We're all packed up now that people are actually here. And it's actually, Alex, I'm glad you're on here. It's a good thing you didn't need that tent because I have no more room for it. So the truck is completely packed. And we put together this like little top just to hold everything down. Because there's a whole lot of little stuff in there, you know, paintball stuff, pods, tarps, tents, sleeping bag, things like that. But we will, provided we have signal, we'll be going live again this week from Ion. Maybe tomorrow, but most likely Friday night or during the day maybe. I'm just going to show people that haven't been there. Yeah, Alex is going. He's actually coming with us. He's going to be part of Mayhem Company under my platoon. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, so I will see you guys again, or you'll see me again, later this week. Like I said, maybe tomorrow, but definitely Friday. We'll show everybody that can't go to Ion what's going on and have a good time. But do you guys have anything you want to say or ask or anything before we sign off? Well, yeah, if you join us, then you wouldn't have to be swearing. Stupid work. Just call off work. They do not allow first strike rounds. I think it's at this point, it's just kind of, I just think maybe it's the numbers. I'm not sure. There was that whole insurance situation. Do they have hoses we can use for water? I'm not sure about that, actually. I've looked. Strike rounds. There was that whole insurance thing where certain insurance companies started allowing it, but most didn't, and then some company did a full study on them, and all but one now accept it. Now, I know our local field here in Pittsburgh, at least the one that we play at, our home field, they don't allow first strikes because they have that one insurance company that doesn't allow them. And maybe that's true for skirmish too, I'm not sure, but I just know that they don't allow them. You'll bring a bucket just in case. Well, that's a good plan. Alrighty, everybody. I'll have a lot of footage too, but I think, Alex, you are bringing your camera, right? So he should have a bunch too, hopefully, but I'll definitely have some good footage and put some up, you know, whatever turns out good, and we'll go live, not during the gameplay, but from there. So I will see you guys, or you'll see me later this week. Like I said, maybe tomorrow, but definitely Friday. Yeah, and like 6 batteries. Yeah, you'll need them. Trust me. Have a good night, everybody.